The breaking news, Disney ABC says Jimmy Kimmel will return tomorrow night. The decision coming late today. This evening, the new statement from Disney. Kimmel Show had been suspended indefinitely after comments in the wake of the Charlie Kirk shooting and amid pressure from President Trump's FCC chairman for some ABC stations not to carry Kimmel. The move igniting a nationwide debate about protecting free speech from political pressure. What we've now learned about Jimmy Kimmel's return.
From ABC News World Headquarters in New York, this is World News Tonight.
And we begin tonight with the breaking news. Disney ABC late today saying Jimmy Kimmel will return tomorrow night. Disney says the decision comes after thoughtful conversations with Kimmel. Disney, the parent company of ABC, had suspended Kimmel's show indefinitely after his comments in the wake of the Charlie Kirk shooting and after pressure from President Trump's FCC chairman for some ABC stations not to carry Kimmel's show. The move igniting a nationwide debate about political pressure and about protecting free speech in this country. Tonight, Disney ABC saying it suspended the show for a time to, quote, avoid further inflaming a tense situation at an emotional moment for our country. Kimmel returns tomorrow night, and ABC's Matt Gubman leading us off now from Los Angeles.
Tonight, Disney ABC announcing Jimmy Kimmel will return to the air tomorrow night after they paused the show indefinitely after comments he made about the ideology of the suspect in Charlie Kirk's killing. Tonight, Disney saying in a statement, last Wednesday we made the decision to suspend production on the show to avoid further inflaming a tense situation at an emotional moment for our country. It is a decision we made because we felt some of the comments were ill-timed and thus insensitive. We have spent the last days having thoughtful conversations with Jimmy, and after those conversations, we reached the decision to return the show on Tuesday. The temporary pause came after pressure from President Trump's FCC chairman, Brendan Carr, who blasted Kimmel's comments. Carr pressuring local ABC stations to stop airing Kimmel's late-night show, Jimmy Kimmel Live.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. These companies can find ways to change conduct, to take action, frankly, on Kimmel, or there's going to be additional work for the FCC ahead.
Disney ABC then suspended Kimmel's show, quote, indefinitely from the entire network to allow for discussions with Kimmel and his team. What followed was a fierce debate over free speech in this country, critics suggesting the move was caving to political pressure and jeopardizing free speech. Even some Republicans and well-known conservatives speaking out against censorship and the importance of protecting free speech. Republican Texas Senator Ted Cruz comparing Brendan Carr's comments to those of a mafia boss.
He says, we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way.
Yeah.
And I got to say, that's right out of Goodfellas. That's right out of a mafioso coming into a bar going, nice bar you have here. It'd be a shame if something happened to it.
President Trump even suggesting the late-night hosts on NBC should be next, and suggested outlets who repeatedly report critically on the president could lose their broadcast licenses.
They give me only bad publicity or press. I mean, they're getting a license. I would think maybe their license should be taken away. It will be up to Brendan Carr.
Those words from the president, who signed an executive order on day one pledging to protect free speech.
And I have stopped all government censorship and brought back free speech in America. It's back.
Today at the White House, the press secretary was asked what message this all sends to Americans who might be afraid to express their own beliefs.
We have a right to free speech in this country. The president supports it. It is protected by our beautiful Constitution. And Americans should not cower in fear. They should rise up in courage to continue speaking the truth.
And David, in just about 24 hours, Jimmy Kimmel and his team will be back at that stage behind me to tape their show in what is very likely to be a highly anticipated return to late-night TV. David.
Matt Gubman leading us off here tonight. Matt, thank you. Also breaking this evening, President Trump's new guidance for pregnant women and Tylenol. That guidance playing out on live TV late today with the president drawing a link between acetaminophen and autism. The president saying pregnant women should not take Tylenol. Tonight, medical groups in this country already reacting to this. ABC's Steve